Rain against the window, coffee going cold, holding the air, empty bed, untouched side. Thought I moved forward, but my voice is small. Quiet talks with the dark, waiting for something to pass. Let me be broken for a while, just this quiet. Let me fall apart. I don't want mending, not tonight. Tracing the ache, not a straight line. Let me be broken, just for now. Shadows move across the floor, shaking hands, hide them in pockets. Every word I meant to say rests heavy behind my teeth. Let me be broken for a while, just this quiet. Let me fall apart. I don't want mending, not tonight. Tracing the ache, not a straight line. Let me be broken, just for now. Isn't everyone just holding their pieces tight? Maybe I'll find peace someday, but tonight I just breathe here. Let me be broken for a while, just this quiet. Let me fall apart. I don't want mending, not tonight. Tracing the ache, not a straight line. Let me be broken, just for now. Just for now.
Cold mug on the countertop, sunlight slipping in. You always said you hated mornings, but you'd smile anyway. Empty chair across from me, clock ticks just the same. Quiet fills the kitchen, can't quite call it pain. Coffee for one tastes different now. Bittersweet and quiet, I pour it out. Morning air, you go somehow. Coffee for one tastes different now. Eggshell on the table, you tease me when I crack. lights up and dims again. Don't need to text you back. 2 spoons in the drawer, but I only reach for one. You still have till the cereal's gone. Coffee for one tastes different now. Bittersweet and quiet, I pour it out. Morning air, you go somehow. Coffee for one tastes different now. Maybe one day you won't ache. Maybe I'll wake up new. Pour the water, breathe it in. Think less and make it through. Window open, softer breeze. There's less to miss today. Pour another cup, hear your voice fade away. Coffee for one tastes different now. Not as heavy, not as loud. I'm learning how. Coffee for one tastes different now.
Softly sowing silent seeds, breaths between the blooming need. In this still and secret morning, I wonder where petals know your name. Raindrops rest at roots, remembering how you smiled through winter's pain. I bloom for you in someone else's garden, becoming color you may never see. Petals pressing forward, faithfully forgotten. You tend the wild, but not the wild in me. I bloom for you beneath another's branches, holding hope through every aching spring. I bloom for you through sunlight and through silence. I bloom for you, for nothing, for everything. Laced in lilac, longing love remains. Trailing tendrils tracing your yesterday. Frost can't falter this foolish refrain. Still my heart hums your shadow's ballet. I bloom for you in someone else's garden. Time turns tender leaves away from me. I bloom for you, rooted in surrender. You water wishes you'll never see. I bloom for you, quietly, completely. Emerald envy draping every vine. I bloom for you, lost and so discreetly. I bloom for you, fate not mine. Should petals fall farther from your favor, or sunlight dare to dance on forgotten ground, would you wander backward, whisper my name, or simply step softly, never looking around? I bloom for you in someone else's garden. strong fountain. I bloom for you, desire and desire. I bloom for you, lonely and lovely, season on season, silent and sincere. I bloom for you, ever returning. I bloom for you, though you won't come near.
It's raining outside, but I'm dry on the surface. Your voice in my chest, like a distant muffled curse. I trace the lines where your hands used to hold me. One shallow breath and my will is rehearsed, gone. You never heard the storm building in my quiet. Windows are fogged, hiding all my unrest. I count the drops racing down the old window. Each secret kept was a weight on my chest, unsaid. I let the thunder roll behind my eyes. You never saw it break, you never heard the sighs. Silence speaks in volumes now, telling you all the things I can't shout. My silence speaks in volumes now. You can't ask what you already know. My silence speaks in volumes now. My silence speaks in volumes now. My silence speaks in volumes and volumes now. My silence speaks in volumes now. Soft footsteps, loves echo through these empty rooms. I learned to bite my tongue, but you never heard my tune. Every hush is heavier now than the truth. No words left, but I'm finally immune. Done, done. Rain slips through the cracks, delicate somehow strong. You never tried to listen to the sound so long. My silence speaks in volumes now, telling you all the things I can't shout. My silence speaks in volumes now. You can't ask what you already know. My silence speaks in volumes now. Volumes now. My silence speaks in volumes now. Quiet like lightning striking beneath my skin. This calm contains every answer within. My silence speaks. My silence speaks. My silence speaks in volumes now. Soft hands, morning quiet, curtain air. The silence lingers, a space beside me just waiting. I breathe in, I hold it, I let go. Coffee for one, footsteps fading. I trace the rim of your favorite cup. Sun moves across the old table. Is this the day I let it all slip away? But my hands, they do what they know. Why set your place at the table? Why do I still set your place at the table? Spoon lined up with the time we lost. Why do I still set your place at the table? Your chair sits straight, gentle and patient. Salt shaker close, my voice tucked away. Afternoon comes, still I prepare. Even when I say I'm strong enough to change, I don't. I just follow the old softer way. They say empty seats get easier with time, but I just run my thumb along what you left behind. Why do I still set your place at the table? Why do I still set your place at the table? Carefully folding a napkin for you. Why do I still set your place at the table? The day closes in, windows darken. I try to forget, still lay out the silver. My tired heart opens the drawer, looking for reasons, finding the same one again. Tell me, do you feel me wherever you are? Am I holding on or just afraid of the dark? Why do I still set your place at the table? Why do I still set your place at the table? Each night I ask in the hush of the room. Why do I still set your place at the table? Soft light in the kitchen, I start the day alone. Coffee drips in silence, the chair beside me cold. Reach for a mug on the middle shelf, pause and turn away. Set out the plates like nothing's changed, just trying to be brave. Walk down the hallway, dust dances in the air. Fold another blanket, finding traces everywhere. I pour the water, lose count of time. Old habits never fade. My heart forgets what my mind keeps saying, and my hands obey. Hands still remember you're gone. My hands still remember you're gone. Half a meal on the table, one plate comes back untouched. I catch my own reflection, wishing it was us. Turning off the lights, I lock the door, slow and carefully. Still setting the table for two, and it's only ever me. My hands still remember you're gone. My hands still remember you're gone. In the quiet I unwind the memories one by one. Every moment tied to both of us, but now there's only one. I try to stop the motion, old routine so hard to shake. Every time I reach for you, I find an empty space. My hands still remember you're gone. My hands still remember you're gone. Steam clouds the glass while traffic slips beneath. Slow motion rivers trace the scene so incomplete. Sidewalk reflections in a world out of reach. All the noise becomes a distant kind of speech. Restless colored umbrellas pass without a sound. Tires splash lullabies, blossom and drown. On my palms the cool pain chills. I watch the world empty but filled. Faded street songs pulse at the corners bend. Taillights bend memories I never thought would end. Tomorrow sighs through every single drop. Solitude wraps around my shoulders, won't stop. Breathing in silence, it tastes like release. The hush of the rainfall brings quiet relief. Windows become shelter, not a single soul near. But for the hush in my chest, I don't disappear. There's comfort in the distance, soft and strange. Warm finger paints running down these window panes. Sometimes lonely feels lighter than love ever could. I'll sit in this amber right where I stood. The city lights, they shine so bright through rain. Hiding the longing underneath my name. Letting go, silent in this refrain. I find my calm in water and flame. Starlit puddles flicker beneath faded dreams. My heart's set of script written in these gentle streams. No goodbye given, just space to reclaim. Your absence less haunting, softer than blame. Draped in the quiet, I linger unknown. Serenading the silver spinning alone. Freed in the downpour, the ache feels right. Solitude's a lantern, not just a night. Every raindrop a rhythm, every shadow a chord. A song of my own making, unspoken adore. From distance and drenched, I start to unlearn. Choosing my pieces of freedom hard-earned. These city lights, they shine so bright through air. Hiding the longing underneath my name. Letting go, silent in this refrain. I find my calm in water and flame. I waited by the window, holding your uncertain smile. Another night of half-truths, another hour in denial. Your suitcase in the hallway, you turn and ask again if this is the beginning or the end. You offer comfort in the smallest ways, coffee cooled in trembling hands. We never name the feelings, just let them stand. Between us, there's always more to say. Maybe it was always. We lived inside that word, balancing on promises we never quite confirmed. Maybe it was always. Nothing clear or safe, the halfway love we couldn't shake. Soft sunlight spilling across your tired eyes. You laugh and change the subject every time I try to trace the outline of where you stand. Our boundaries washed out in the sand. Questions linger after midnight, answers only ever halfway heard. You touch my face so gently, but it's softer than your words. Maybe it was our always. We lived inside that word, balancing on promises we never quite confirmed. Maybe it was our always. Nothing clear or safe, the halfway love we couldn't shake. It took silence to know what silence meant, when doubt carried us further than intent. I held on to the comfort of not choosing sides, till even the comfort said goodbye. Maybe it was our always. We lived inside that word, the halfway love we couldn't shake. Now I find maybe we're always should remain, and let the answer fall like gentle rain. Soft light on the table, it's only us two. Still hear your laughter echo in this room. Oh, you look past my shoulder as you refill your cup. A question left waiting, you never pick it up. I watch your fingers drum along the china plate. Every tap draws closer to what you never say. You smile just enough so it reaches your eyes. I hold onto that as it flickers and slides. There's something in the quiet, can you feel it too? I wait between your phrases, searching for you. I can count the spaces growing between your words. I can count the spaces the silence, you glance around. The clock ticks its warning, soft and profound. I listen as you leave pieces of you all around. You're careful and distant with sentences, then they land in the air, then dissolve in the din. Are you drifting away, or am I standing still? I'm reaching through pauses against your will. I can count the spaces growing between your words. I can count the spaces you let silence be heard. Every word unspoken weighs more than you know. If you're going, just let me go. I can count the spaces growing between your words. I can count the spaces you let silence be heard. Sliver of glass in my palm, morning sun shifts. Last night's rain still on the windows, barely see out. You lift your sweater, tangled up in the kitchen chair. Little things make me ache, make me quieter. Hands trembling, not sure what to hold. Still hear you humming a tune near the hallway door. Who am I in all these pieces? They're just jagged, scattered more. Who am I in all these pieces? All I see, pieces torn. Your photo caught in the corner, warped by the crack. Half of your smile, half of my face, it's always like that. Talking to someone who isn't here, just my voice. No answers, just silence, just fragments. Oh, you called me careful, always closing the light. But the room is broken open, nothing fits right. Who am I in all these pieces? Held together, but barely strong. Who am I in all these pieces? Left too long, it all feels wrong. Is it the truth or just what's left behind me? Laying in the mirror, but the cracks are mine. Every side reflects some part I can't find. Who am I in all these pieces? You used to say you saw me whole. Who am I in all these pieces? Still looking for what you
just me, all these pieces still.
Soft morning light on the kitchen floor, coffee cups lined up for someone who's gone. Your laughter floats, almost there, almost gone. Cannot choose what stays when everything feels wrong. What if forgetting you is worse than missing you? What if losing the pain means losing you too? I hold your sweater, still faint with your scent. My hands memorize where your fingerprints went. Every goodbye is a weight on my chest. Is silent peace really better than this unrest? What if forgetting you is worse than missing you? What if losing the pain is losing you too? What if forgetting you is worse than missing you? What if losing the pain is losing you too? It would be quiet, maybe easier, I know. But who am I if the hurting has to go? What if forgetting you is worse than missing you? What if loving the ache is how I stay close to you? What if forgetting you is worse than missing you? What if forgetting you is worse than missing you?